Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and I just want to do a good old-fashioned Cav deck. 3 Lions Flag, Oxford Knights, Ascension 20, the most difficult in this game, where everything is stacked against us, and we're just going to go for it. It's been a while since I've done such a basic idea here. Let's attain a random card. What are we going to get? I mean, Plate Forge can be useful. Protection is definitely not bad. So our route through this is almost certainly going to be through here. We get a danger battle for a relic. We get the letter, a shop potentially. Ooh. Up there is really good, but unless we get like the relic that allows you to skip from like here to here, we'll miss it. If I go along the top, I'm really just getting one of these here, exchange for one here and here. I think this road is still better. Yeah. Plus we can get some events early on. Okay, so these hordes of goblins are going to be 2/2s with protection, which is a bit of a problem for us. Can't really charge through. In that case, I think I'm going to use our mana jelly so I can do Plate Forge. Mana jelly. Like, hey, get some extra protection on them. And I guess I can do speed boost. It doesn't really help. I would much rather, let's just draw another card. Because when it's this much stuff coming at us, yeah, like, we got destroyed without any area damage or... Now, Oxford Knights still do good against this just because they are armored, but I think we can get away with just using our light cav. And then we can Oxford Knights to win. Now that they don't have protection anymore, I can just do this. And they will just charge through everything. Oh, he's got 3 health left. You gotta be kidding me. That's fine. We'll just win right now. Behold. This is when the Boots of Swiftness actually come in handy. No. But we did take like almost 30 damage there. Ghost Knights are pretty good with 3-line flag. Healing Spring is also fantastic, but I guess pretty recently we did a Ghost Knight deck, but oh well, I'm definitely gonna be using this. I would love Cataphracts in this deck. However, we're not gonna be doing any flame nonsense here, so it is different in that regard. Let's just take the money. 81 gold is a pretty good reward. I can full heal. All right, I don't want the crossbowman. Not in this deck. Still haven't gotten any relics, but the relic we start with is really good, so I guess I'm just gonna play this very basically. We barely win up top. These guys will break through this barricade this turn. Now, the Oxford Knights, we'll get 9 of them. 9 times 4 is quite oftentimes less than 70, so it's not, we're not in kill range yet. And we can't play it and the Solidifying Will at the same turn. At least not yet. How greedy do I want to be? Let's be reasonably greedy. I think the base card is... Oof. I mean, the light calves are currently better than this, but after playing these once, we'll get 11 next time we play it, if this combat even goes on that long. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold back both sides. I think light cav might be able to do this. And then hopefully we can just stall out these long enough to not take face damage. Nope. 24 damage, just like that. I think this is actually a pretty decent time to charge through all this. Big damage. We should draw our cav units. Well, there you go. That'll work. I don't even need to speed boost this. They'll get there in time. So we're not doing these cleanly, but we are decently enough. Do I want that? I mean, double damage is really good, and it is free placement. But trench, I guess trench is not great when you've got cav units. You know, let's take the double damage, sure. All right, go to Wacky Lab. We're gonna put our light cav in, I think. Use damage, equipped with armor. Oh, giving it armor will let them survive a lot more stuff. I'm gonna give them volatile. If I draw it, I'm gonna want to play them anyways, especially since I'm going to enhance them right now to get more. So now this is like 7-11 light cavs with armor. They're kind of like worse cataphracts because they have less health. But that armor will come in super handy here. Well, I didn't draw them, so that's unfortunate. On lower difficulties, you can actually just Oxford Knights and win like turn 1 or turn 2. It'll actually just destroy the immortal armor and break through and win. It's kind of silly that way, but I have nothing else other than the Oxford Knights to stop this charge. I really don't want to take more damage, so I'm going to do that. I might regret this, but it is just a really good problem solver here. And we're gonna probably light cav the bottom. I don't really want to accept this 20 damage to the face. I'm gonna do this and then wait for these guys to get a little closer so we can actually kill them. Like so. Yeah, you can see how the Oxford Knights could just plow through that whole area. Once again, I can't really stop these chargy boys. But I can probably just try and win. Probably do this. We will just accept that they're going to do like 20 damage to our commander. Oh, come on. Come on. We're so close. If these can just hit. They can't. Of course not. What's for... Oh, with... This guy might be able to do it. Can I just delay here? This is greedy. No! Come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. This fight is so brutal. It's so brutal. Just charge and win. Just win it for us. I will try and delay here. Nice. I will take that. Well, that's not the best relic ever, but I guess it works. Oh, well, I mean, these would be enhanced. Reserve forces is probably going to be more useful to us. Well, let us pull out exactly our key cards when we need them. Although getting food every battle is really, really strong, but I think longer term, I'm going to want reserve forces. Builder's Hammer? I mean, what do I want the mana? I do have Abe's card. Max HP is, you know, always welcome. I think Horn of Plenty is probably the better choice. I don't know if we're going to play that many base cards to make Builder's Hammer worthwhile. So we're gonna take the sure guaranteed value. Okay, Mathematician pretty much never lose this fight anymore. And it should be pretty easy with massive cav units, especially when they're armored. Yeah, can I draw? And this is why this is so useful. I can do this. The next time I play them, we'll get even more. I am still breaking down the back as a safety measure in case we dilly-dally too long. We have that we have that method of killing him as well. Although I think we can just kill him now. I think this will be enough. Yep. The power of cav units. I really like Milk White Tassel mainly because our tactics cards we're not playing that much. So when we do draw them, they're kind of a dead draw a lot of the time. This makes them not dead draws. Blade Magic Circles, pretty much always fantastic. Very, very good card. I've got 200 gold, so I'm going to go to the shop. We're going to try and delete some things. Yeah. Amateur militias. Can only afford one. Do I want the tribal merchant? I probably want the tribal merchant. It's got a lot of synergies with Blade Magic Circle, and it'll allow us to play, you know, multiple of our 2 mana costing cards in one turn. Now, I can probably just enhance it now if I wanted to, or I can enhance this to be cheaper. Both work. I'm gonna do this. I'm sure we'll enhance our Ghost Knights at some point. Okay, we really want... well, I mean, Blade Magic Circle is a good start. Tribal Merchant also is going to allow us... I'm going to put the armored guys up top. I'm going to do this. Play our Ghost Knights. I mean, actually playing this up top would be really good too. Double their damage. Wait a second. Just wait for them to spawn and then do it. So we can break through those much faster than we otherwise would. Now I need some archers on the bottom to avoid dying to this stuff. I'm actually gonna give a little padding as well. Okay, we didn't fully break through on top, but we did a good number. There's nothing currently in my decks, but I think this still works, yeah. These being armored really lets them... Maybe I should have played Plate Forge. I don't know if it's gonna make that big of a difference. Yeah, look how fast these things just kill us. Oh no, he made me burn. That's kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying. I would like to play this again, but I think it's actually better to just play this a little safe. They're gonna chew through a battering ram. We don't have healing spring to heal it up. Okay, we're gonna start killing as many of these as we can, because they are problematic. And I can kill even more. That way, okay. Luckily, what's it called? Blade Magic Circle is keeping their numbers down slightly. So I could reserve forces to get the siege engine and put them up top. But that will be my whole turn, and these guys are going to hit me. Kind of sucks. But that is really powerful. Oh, I can't get it, actually. It's not well, okay, we'll get the archers then. Hopefully they can win that. And do this. Oh, just barely. They bought me enough time. Just very barely. These guys are a bit of a problem now, though. I can put him up top just for funsies. We'll just delay this. Got 6 turns to win. This will break through. I don't think it can be stopped, really. I need some extra mana. I can kill all these to really slow this down. And then we're gonna play Ghost Knights here. Okay. We will break through, and then it's just a matter of throwing enough units at the enemy commander as we can. Let's draw this as well. There you go. Could have played them on the same tile, but whatever. Hopefully we draw the attack buff. I did not. Oh well. Probably just gonna do this. Not worry too much about it. Get a little bit extra damage here too. And we win. Okay, not too bad. We took the fire damage from a flame once, but do I just red notice? Or do I go for plus mana? I mean, plus mana would be really good, but probably better than one extra unit. I don't know. Let's take the red notice. I'm not too concerned because we got the Horn of Plenty. Ooh, pasture clearing. Maybe the Builder's Hammer would have been worthwhile. I don't know. Let's just take the heal. Because I'm certainly not using any rest sites to heal. Oh, the letter's way at the end. That's kind of poopy garbage, but we do have quite a lot of good stuff here, though. On the route. On the bottom, we would have just been given more or less the same thing. So we could do one of these two. I'm not sure which. It'll depend on how much money we have at that point and the state of our deck. Whether I need to enhance a card or I want to just remove more of the crappy militia cards from our deck. So I'm going to play pasture clearing, and then I'm going to draw. We're going to get our light cav. I'm going to play them immediately. That's a lot of light cav. If we can get some better ways to get them attack increases, that would be really, really good. I get to play my whole hand out. The blade procs weren't quite good enough to kill those, but that's okay. If this was enhanced, we could then do Oxford Knights plus Solidifying Will. But alas, it is not. I think I'll save those. For when we're closer to killing them. Oh, wow, they all got like obliterated. It's kind of unfortunate. Again, I'm just gonna play this probably pretty slowly. We are not getting... Man, if the blade was also... Our blade magic circle was enhanced, these would have been all dead. Would have 4 less archers that entire time. I can do this to kill them. They are our only free placement, and then they'll get close enough to this. We get double damage on it. Now it's time we pull the trigger. I mean, Octodites are really not that much better, so... Wait, I can do this. Play more of these. Again, if this was enhanced, I could have buffed all of these at once. That would have been incredible, but... We'll win either way. I think that's a good reason to want to enhance Solidifying Will next time we get a chance to. I think. This is total overkill. I don't really need to play all these cards, but I like to see the little procs happen. There we go. This will get automatically enhanced because of Herb Blow. Budding Squire is more cav, but it's probably something we're not going to invest that much into when we've already got everything else going. It only costs, I think just the card draw is what we want. Free card draw. If we didn't have that relic, I would take the Squire. But A, it's a free card, which procs the blade. And B, ooh, we can actually just charge through everything with Oxford Knights at some point if we need to. Isn't that neat? Unless he buffs them significantly. But now I can draw 2. I can play this. I can play this and this. I'll save the Mana Stone. I don't think playing Militia is really going to help us. He's actually in kill range now of Oxford Knights. And that is a game, I do believe. If I just play one more card, I'll get Horn plenty, so I'm going to do this. And then Solidifying Will. Anything with 6 or less health, they'll just charge right through and kill without stopping. Just boom! Oh, actually, they did a better job fighting back than I thought they would. But it doesn't really matter. We will win regardless. Or help. Smack him. There you go. Not bad at all. I mean, do I want any of these? Do I want Mass Ambush? It will get enhanced, so it won't be exhaust, but I've had bad times with Mass Ambush. I'm not a fan of it. Ooh. It's Tactics card though. It won't get enhanced automatically. Well, that is great. It's hard to justify that. However, these are very good cards. Let's take the Vanguards. Those are great ways to delay. Reduce the mana cost of our commander skill by 1, draw 1 less card. Or increase the commander skill. So our Oxford Knights, I don't think we want it to be 4 mana. I really don't. Being 2 mana, we only get to play it once. I think it's a pretty steep price to pay to save 1 mana in a combat. So I think we just leave it as is. We don't bother taking either one. After this combat, we'll get Cataphracts added to our deck because of our side quest. Oh, this kind of sucks. I want to play Blade Magic Circle and this in turn 1. They're gonna... what are we gonna draw next turn? Blade Magic Circle's statistically quite good. We have a lot of cheap stuff. But this also just can solve problems on its own. Let's try this and see how it goes. If we take metric tons of damage, well then it's my own fault for greeting. So now I get to draw. I could automatically draw this to proc more. I think this will probably be good enough. They do shoot really fast. So I'm concerned. Okay, we actually lost on top, not on bottom, but it was close either way, so. All these rogues don't have great solutions to these, so I'm just going to delay, I guess. That's why Vanguards are great. They only ever take 1 damage a hit, so they can handle most things. We are really going to want Healing Springs eventually. I should have played this first. It's okay. I missed out on getting 1 protection. Oh, God. Well, I have the solution for this. Oxford Knights. Probably. Then I have to... I mean, I can do this just so that we get some more procs. That's about it. So we take some damage, but health is a resource. You know, the thing that you say when you want to sound smart in a card game. All health is a resource. It's true, but it's so trivially true. Double damage plus vanguards. That could be pretty scary later. Ooh, another tribal merchant or an ambush cav. Ooh. Well, let's take the ambush cav. We're doing a cav deck. We're gonna get cataphracts as well. So what we really want to enhance is actually pasture clearing, so it's in our opening hand. Make all of our lovely cav units cheaper. And after chapter 2 boss, we really need a plus mana. Super duper badly need a plus mana relic. I think I'm just gonna set up. It'll probably be fine. I don't think any of my units actually got protection. Cataphracts. Or I could blade circle. Wait, I've got enough mana to do this. It does work. Okay, we do have to deal with up top here. I mean, I can delay them with vanguards, but it doesn't really solve the problem. They're just gonna kind of obliterate us, aren't they? I'd also really like to buff these. Okay, we have to deal with this, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do this just to get a proc. Probably want the ambush cav next turn. Deal with this stuff. Well, let's give ourselves some options. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Hope that the vanguards can still hold the line up top. You guys got too distracted. Do I have anything good in my deck? I mean, this does work. It does work to delay. Uh-oh. Our vanguards finally died on top. What? We've lured them into the middle here. Okay. This is really not going very well. I'm struggling to make any kind of progress. Well, I guess we are breaking through the middle. We got rid of some of the nonsense. I'm gonna do this again. And probably, I mean, I'd really like to damage boost all this. And we can just hope that we slow these guys down enough. Or just win. Winning would be good too. I'll take another cataphract. All right. I have 8 cards with militia in their name. I don't want that. Exhaust 40 cards. I mean, that actually would not be terrible for us. Yoke frame. I don't know if this will happen before the end of the game, but maybe. All right. We have a lot of options for what do we want to put into the wacky lab here. Put one of our cataphracts in. Increased health, increased move speed. They would be so fast. Ignoring defense. That's really better on ranged units to ignore shielded. Ignoring armored is not nearly as important. Just have more units is good. It's real good. Let's make them super fast. Reduce attack range, sure. 1 range instead of 2. That is fine. These are the super fast ones, so we're going to enhance those. That is a great way to close out a combat, potentially. Decorated Shamshir. Grant 1 attack damage to all ally units each time you play 5 cards. Yes, please. Go to the event, which turned into combat. Not a good combat for us either. Well, hey, we got pasture thing. Maybe. Oh, Uh-oh. One of these is gonna hit me in the face. That is not ideal. Well, both of them are gonna hit me in the face. Great. Now he's gonna explode me for 30 damage. Isn't that great? And then I'm gonna burn some more? That is savage. We're gonna want to win this as soon as we can. Because, oh my gosh. These guys will light it on fire. We're just gonna go for the kill, I think, if we can. Is there anything in my deck that's 1 mana that I'd care? Yeah. Go for the win. These guys won't care too much about the fire. Okay, we did it. Took some damage, but that's reasonable. Charging training. If we could get Healing Spring. Healing Spring would be so good in this deck. Military Art's worth it. Probably. I feel like not, because we don't have the Squire. I think Charging Training is pretty good. Only when enhanced, though. Otherwise, I'm just never going to play it. Our tech's really expensive as it is. I mean, maybe I do take Military Arts. Do I want to? I really think I want to enhance a card, not remove. Though removing these would be great. We want to enhance this, and this, and this, and this. We've got so many things we want to enhance. So I'm gonna do it. I think making this in my opening hand is probably important. Because for the rest of combat, my cav units will be significantly better. Cogwheel. I don't have the health for that. Blue Rosary is okay. It doesn't really help us right now, other than it gets us closer to completing this. If we get double exhaust, then it's worth it, but I guess it helps us with Blade Song as well. Let's enhance Blade Magic Circle, I mean. Oh, there's so many things I want to enhance. It's insane. Like, actually insane. You know what? We're going to be proccing this constantly. Let's just bite the bullet and enhance it. And it's something we always want to play as early as possible, too. Okay. Well, not the best opening hand. Oh, that's volatile, so we're going to lose it for the rest of the combat. Oh, well. That was what we'd call a pretty bad turn one, but don't make that. No, my mana. I need that mana, man. Now I can't really do much of anything. This is very bad. I really need to make this happen, so the ones on top have farther distance to my commander, so luckily you can play this later. Okay, they still reached us. I didn't think they would. Stop. Is it making this stuff more expensive is so mean. I've got nothing I really want to drop. Well, actually, ambush cav will be great here, actually. We can probably burn both this turn. Oh, yeah, that's good. Clear slate. Gain all of our mana. What am I gonna do? Fortunately, he's burning down here, not the top lane. This guy in the middle is also a problem. I don't have anything good for solving that. We're just gonna delay here and maybe delay here. This is dangerous. Okay, we should be pretty good now. I really have to ambush these because these are a problem. I should have gotten the ads. This is fine. Probably. Oh, they're all gonna burn. No, my face. I might just... I'm very close to dead. Very, very close. I have no way to stop these. They will just kill me, is the problem. I might have to do this combat again. Like, I think we're just gonna die. Oh, no, we got lucky with the blade, magic blades. Oh no, but I'm not lucky here. Still alive. Barely. Okay, he's gonna burn his own stuff on top. Perfect. Okay, this'll work. Probably. Let's speed boost them too. Oh, look how fast they go. Okay, we've almost won. We've almost done it. Ambush cav here. How badly do I need to stop up top? I don't think they'll reach us. I think we just go for the win, but let's do it there instead. Okay, we're good. Ooh, that was dicey. I really need Ether card holder. Yes, absolutely. Altar of the Fallen does work with our Ghost Knights, but nothing else really. Raging Tide, not the greatest for us. Old Teeth could be good. It is a supply card, it'll get automatically enhanced, so. Only hurts us for 5. I'm gonna heal. Thanks. We've got 69 max or 69 current HP, which is nice. Could be better, could be worse. I should probably focus on... Oh, this bottom lane is... So the question is, do I want Wacky Labs? I get a shop on what top actually, so yeah, okay, this is correct. I do it like this. Because I could have got a shop down here as well. And an enhancement here, but we're gonna do it this way. Got a lot of combats, and it is chapter 3. These combats are dangerous. Ambush Cav to start with. I'll save the mana stones for next turn. Will be more impactful. This one ambush cav is just standing in the back, watching everyone else do the work. All right, we're gonna... Oh, I forgot about Shamshir procs. I probably could have... These are perfect for killing Orc Incubators because they deal 1 damage per second to an aura around them. But these guys are armored, therefore they don't care. They do not care. Let's get the double damage over here. I don't need to spend HP to draw. Pretty wasteful. We are crushing on both fronts. we get all this mana. Oh, I probably could have done that better. Oh well. I missed out on a few procs, but we win very, very quickly. Protective Light Plus. I will take that. Yes. Yes, please. We have the White Tassel, so it's not even like a wasted draw if we don't use it. And now you've got the Oak Frame. So if we could get the Double Exhaust Relic, it would have to be super duper lucky, or as like a Chapter 3 reward. I'm not gonna risk this. I need my HP. Getting Double Exhaust would be super duper good. But we're winning so fast and our cards are so powerful. Oh, this becoming exhaust is perfect, actually. Thanks. And it is only one card a turn, so we can't play around it. Don't necessarily... I'm going to do a free placement on top here just to try and kill some of these archers. Do some more free placement. I'll pull out these cataphracts because I can military arts to enhance it, and then play them like here. May as well do this. The Shamshir procs are just super good too, giving everything plus attack. And with all the Mana Stones we're getting, that just happens very often. I could enhance these. Yeah, I mean, there's more units here. Give them some protection. How fast are these guys? 7? Let's make them faster. Not that it matters, because they're right there anyways. Well, we are chewing through his health, or his units. Oh, he just pretty much full healed. We don't even need the Oxford Knights at this point. Like, we're so strong. Hey, Blade Magic Circle, you finally showed up. Bit late, but another strategist plus. I mean, okay. That's very good for us. But while our deck is pretty thick, it's got 27 cards in it, it's also... This becoming exhaust kind of sucks. I might not play it to turn 1. Don't necessarily need to. And I probably want to play it multiple times. Well, these things being spear walls are really... You know what, that's fine. We can do this. I do have to deal with the bottom side. What do I want to pull out? I mean, ambush would work. Also, let's the archers shoot them. They are shielded, though. So it's not as good as it could be. Probably just save... Actually, let's speed boost these guys on top. We should just kind of obliterate him, yeah. We always have the Oxford Knights as a safety measure. Wow, he just buffed all that stuff, huh? Double damage. This is complete overkill, but go. Sticky Poppet will also get really big really fast. We should enhance Sticky Poppet. Is Contract Killer worth it? I don't think so. I really don't think so. It's not going to kill that many units. We'll just skip. What are we going to put in here? Put the guards in. Oh, giving them more damage. That's a win condition on its own. Grant exhaust. Sure. I'm probably not going to be playing those more than once in a combat. Well, this being zero cost and exhaust is fantastic for us. I wasted a Shamshir proc. We're going to have to pull teeth, I think, here. Much as I didn't want to. Because we don't have the best matchup for all the stuff coming at us right now. I can wait until they're a little bit closer together. We still lost. Sheepified our stuff up top. Well, this is when these come in real handy. Draw some more. This also really helps. And I can do 16 damage to the commander. Why not? So if these get to the enemy commander, we just win. Never mind, they just got sheeped. So goodbye. Could have expected that. But this also works. We have a lot of ways to just deal a massive amount of damage, so. I mean, all we need is something to touch. Just tap him. Could have even got it with the blades, but there was a lot of other targets for it to randomly pick. I don't think I want either of these. I think we're good enough. Well, there's no reason not to go to the shop when I've got this much money. Bloody Claw. Oh my gosh. We are 3 mana away from getting the Witch's Necklace. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Remove. Remove. I think I'll take the bandage too. They'll get automatically enhanced. Huzzah. I mean, rucksack is also good. We don't have food. We could definitely use food. We're getting a lot of use out of the Herb Glow ink. Not something that usually happens. Of course, there's the fine 5-color fine comb or something like that. I don't think Art of War is going to help us. This was good. That is less good, but whatever. We're going to play it. I may as well get more out of it, I suppose. Well, zero cost and exhaust, but I did play it at first because we get the Shamshir proc, and it was free anyways. I don't really have much going on here, but sure. I'll just save 1 mana stone for next turn. That's pretty good damage. I do have to worry about this troll on the bottom slightly. Let's take the very fast armored cataphracts. This and actually wait, I can just do this. Oxford Knights. They actually didn't kill the red troll, which is kind of unfortunate, and I didn't kill the shaman either. How does this happen? This is kind of tragic, actually. Uh-oh. Nah. Okay, the red troll got distracted. Well, we put it as 1 if he hadn't distracted it. I don't have ambush cav anymore because they were exhausted. Which is kind of a bad... Not good for us. Not the greatest. I'm going to put this here because then I can do this. Oh, wait. Even better. Do I want to pull teeth? I don't think it's necessary, but it is fun. So why not? Oh. Stop getting distracted. Go win us the game, please. Thank you. Enhance all these things. You can stall those guys for basically ever. You can give double damage to you guys. Sticky Pop It does 60 damage. It just wins us the game. Okay. Bag of gold. There's no more shops for me to go to. We'll re-roll that. Wow. Come on. Come on, game. Okay, baby airplane, sure. Don't. This could be used to enhance our Ghost Knight, but it had to be at the same time. That's just not going to happen, let's be honest. Forget it. Forget it. Skip. Please don't be combat. Oh my gosh. Why? I'm having such bad luck with these events, I feel like. Okay. Really not drawing anything to play. Okay. Finally. I mean, I can do this, then do this, this, and this. Okay. And you just killed them all to make something super powerful, as expected. Which will probably kind of obliterate us, but our vanguards won't care. I'm just going to spread out our stuff a little bit. Yeah, just boom, they're all dead. And boom, they're all dead. Luckily, our vanguards can't really die here. Do ambush cav, just so that they get the buffs. I'm actually going to buff here, so the vanguards are even stronger. Can give them double damage if they run over there. So let's speed boost them. Which I can do this just for the damage. And we win. Not bad. Okay. Tribal Merchant. Another one. I mean, I don't think we need more. I really don't. We're not going to get to enhance it. Let's choose a card to be experimented on. I mean, making this just cost less is really good. Damn, these are really bad negatives. Oh, they're so bad. This is untenable. It's complete waste. I mean, I can put it always at the bottom, and then we can draw it with reserve forces. So it's not like the biggest deal, but maybe I think I want to make that cheaper. Actually, Sticky Pop It. This can actually like be super duper clutch in this chapter 3 boss. Which this is the more difficult of the two by far. So I drew no card draw, no units. What am I mean, I've got some amateur militias. That's it. It's really all I drew. I can heal. I actually think it's just better for me to protective light myself. They'll have nothing to copy, but these archers are going to be a problem. I could have flambéed them. I probably should have. But Maybe I'll just flambe down here. So that way, whatever they copy is gonna... Okay. I need... I need cards. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna probably damage buff all that. But I need to wait till... The last thing I need to play is the Tribal Merchant. Honestly, this is the hardest battle. I may as well use our food for... Oh, Budding Squire. Cool. Yeah, so let's do this. All 32 of them get a buff. Do that so they just spawn some crappy Tribal Merchants. Actually, I'm going to speed boost. Play the card! Play the card, please! Stop lagging. Oh my god, game. Want to boost the swiftness, this stuff? Okay. Hello? Game? Please, sir? Hello? We never got Spring of Life, which is really unfortunate for us. Game? Hello? 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 It really doesn't like it when I fire pit underneath what they're spawning. Oh, is it gonna happen? You made me waste my stuff, but cool. We're going hard on the paint here. I'm just kind of ignoring up top. Is that a mistake? Quite possibly. Oh my gosh. The sound effects. As it spawns all these archers and they all burn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this is not ideal. I will admit. I might just die to all this stuff. Oh, they didn't even kill this? You gotta be kidding me. Well, luckily, the pathfinding here is bugging out horrendously. Uh-oh. Okay, this is so unbelievably buggy. This is by far is the combat I hate the most in this game. Is this? Yeah, that's too greedy to do. I can't do it. I think we're just gonna have to retry this anyways. Alright. I don't want to cheese this fight, but of all the games to cheese, or all the battles in this game to cheese, this is the one I don't mind the most, for sure. Because it is so stupid, and I hate it. It's so annoying. But nothing... I'll just save a mana stone for next turn. I get such bad card draw here too. Guess I'll play the archers. We're just not gonna. I could I really don't want to flambe the middle. They get distracted by this top lane. It's so... it's so annoying. I'm gonna play this turn. Oh, I should have played on one top. I'm a fool. Well, we're gonna do this then. What are my units doing? Well, at least it's bottlenecking them on top of the fire, so they are burning to death. Now, it made this exhausted because 0, because of our oak frame. So if I play it, I can't play it anymore, which is a dangerous proposition. But I've got nothing else better to play right now, so... Oh well, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I just let them copy a bunch of archers, didn't I? Sure did. That's not good for me. We might end up winning with Sticky Poppet. Is what I'm learning here. Shitty as that is. Maybe I should be armored. Maybe I should... I can only Oxford Knights once. So it's like... But they can charge through like all of this and probably just win us that way. Yeah, that kind of worked. Whatever I played last now is gonna get copied. Gotta be a little careful. Didn't draw very good. Yeah, I think Sticky Pop is actually our win condition. Which is kind of wild. I'm actually gonna speed boost these. Yeah, one more Sticky Pop it and we win. We just have to survive until then, which is easier said than done. I've got no way to card draw into it, so... Delay. All I can do is delay. Best I can. I'm just dead, I think. Unless I draw it. Oh, I drew it. Oh, okay. Sticky Poppet for the win. I'm so glad we enhanced that. And now for a much more fair fight. Insanely more fair fight, in fact. Although I drew like garbage, so that's not the greatest, but... Look how tame this is. Look how tame. I guess I could have won by ending my turn with a full hand. Could have also worked. This got exhausted and made 0 cost again. Do I really need to play it this turn? I'll play it, yeah. You know what? Let's play a little spicy here. No, I probably shouldn't have let them have 2 torches. Probably not. Now they're gonna have 3. I have to play something in every lane. No, I can't. I don't have the manas. Next time, maybe. But yeah, this is so much more manageable than the other Chapter 3 boss. It is actually just insane. I mean, I don't need to do this. I can just there's one more card to play. How much health does he have? 110? Okay. I can afford to take a little bit of damage because I'm gonna heal by half anyways. Wow, it's a lot of mana stones. I don't really need. I think. Actually, I'm just gonna do this to avoid taking damage. But I think the double damage plus ambush cav will be enough, regardless. Look how much easier that is. It's unbelievable. Okay, don't need to rest our sites anymore, so we'll do that. Don't really care about either of those. On Tetherpole Teeth, we'd be so much HP we'd be losing. I don't know. Do I even want Mental Onslaught? Mental Onslaught could... Nah, probably not. I was thinking, like, if they convert or brainwash our units, maybe Mental Onslaught could help clear them out, but that's so niche, it doesn't matter. I only get to play this once, so it costing 3 or 2 doesn't really matter. I think having more ambush cav, because they're free placement, could make the difference. What's our last relic? Riku's base cards or Builder's Hammer. Let's take the Builder's Hammer. Imagine if I could have both. That would be super good for the final battle, but that'll give us at least a little bit more HP. Faster clearing's super important. Apply our Armored Knights. Could buff them, or I could just play more Knights. I guess I'll card draw just for the sake of it. That's too early for the bandages. Would be wasted. He's going to convert units. So if I just don't have units, but I'm gonna for him to convert because everything's dead, then his turn is wasted. Works for me, except my turn is also now kind of wasted because yeah. Gonna be afraid. He's gonna kill whatever. Again, if I just had nothing on the board, but these are pretty fast, I think they'll reach in time. I should be able to draw most of our stuff. Okay, killed one of them. Well, whatever. Uh-oh. I forgot. Wait. Oh, they're retain. Oh, that's why. Well, What's my random tactics card? Well, that doesn't help at all. That's the thing I intentionally didn't want on my deck. So I kind of actually just have to use these. I guess I could do this. Gonna make himself invulnerable. Actually, I just wasted these. Oh, no, I didn't. Just barely got the damage in. Yeah, he's gonna hurt me. Yeah. Oh, I don't want those to be exhausted. That's pretty bad for us. That's pretty bad, especially since they're so fast they'll get there. Yeah, we're not gonna bother. We'll just chill. Need to play these just so that my hand's not gonna be nothing but mana stones. Okay, I mean that one's good. I could kill him probably just with mana stones. If I just played nothing but mana stones. That would be cool. What's he gonna do? He's gonna convert units, so I probably don't want to play anything that will potentially still be alive. We're gonna get him to 500? Almost? Oh, almost. He's gonna convert one archer. Okay. So be it. What are you gonna do now? Be afraid. I mean, if I just don't give him anything to be afraid. Turn will be wasted. Just free for me, so. I'm trying to maintain our max HP. We'll certainly want this. Although, again, we could probably just kill him with the blade. Well, using a bandage now is a pretty good idea. Gonna make himself invincible, but that's fine. There's no reason for me not to play. He's got 1 health. He's got none. Oh, Sticky Poppet does insane amounts of damage now. What are you gonna do? Make yourself invulnerable. Have some of these, why not? So we win no matter what, as long as we just draw through our deck. As long as we play what's in our hand, we will win. Do 15 damage to us, so I can just play whatever I want. Put them back here so that they'll... hopefully get there for the start of next turn when he's actually vulnerable. Now I just... gonna convert units. Most things will probably just die anyways. Let's speed boost these guys so they can get in. Ah! Okay, we win. That is a lot of cav units. But more importantly, a lot of exhaust. You know, if I ever do a card tier list, I think Poppy has to be pretty high on it. And I used to not like that card. But it is... I guess if it wasn't for the sake of the Chapter 3 boss, Poppy would not really be all that necessary. The fact that it hits all 3 of the enemy commanders and can ramp up constantly throughout the entire battle. Makes it just really invaluable there. There's like no counterplay that the enemy can do either. All right, this is our deck. We got our budget cataphracts with the light cav. We had multiple cataphracts in our deck. These ones were super fast. Vanguards we didn't end up actually using very much. But They are always a good backup win condition. Played Magic Circle, MVP as usual. And Sticky Poppet saving her ass. I mean, yeah, it's just full of good cards and so many supply cards. We don't normally have this many supply cards in our deck. All right, well, with that, we didn't really have that many relics either. A decent amount, but sometimes we're like, our relic counts are like way over here. All right, I'll see you guys next time.